can I be in the brokest period of my life and people will look at me and call me big girl and say, "Oh, you look like you're so well to do. Pelumi, you look so fine. How? How is that even possible?" And you might be thinking, is that not a good thing? You might be wondering, I don't have a lot of money, but I want to look good. I want to look like a high class babe. I want to look like a big girl. My answer is three things. Just three things, and you will start to look like the version of yourself that you have in your mind. So let us get right into it, okay? So, backstory. Earlier this year, I was at the brokest period of my life. I'm telling you, like, I was so broke. So the thing is, I wasn't working at the time because I put a hold on my fashion brand because I wanted to get a job. I was looking to get into corporate. So technically, I wasn't earning any money, like, at all. And that period of my life made me understand why it was important to have multiple sources of income, right? But that's not why we're here today. But the surprising thing was that even in that period of my life, people still saw me as somebody that was well to do, somebody that was doing well, somebody that was fine, somebody that was a big girl, even though it was not true. If only they knew. And even though I was going through a lot, it did not show. I was getting lots of comments like, "Oh, well, me, you're so fine." But all of that made me stop to think that what is it about me that they were seeing that was making them think I was well to do, that I was doing well, even though financially I wasn't doing so good. And I arrived at three things. Three simple things. And believe me, if you can do these three things religiously, you will start to notice a change in the way you look, in the way people see you, even in the way people will perceive you. So the first tip is groom yourself. Nothing screams broke babe more than a dirty looking person. Now, when I say groom yourself, it doesn't necessarily mean all of these expensive maintenance things that you see on social media, that you see on TikTok, all of these self-maintenance girlies and all of that. If you have the money for that, for sure, do that. But if you're on a budget or you don't have a lot of money to splurge on these kind of things, trust me, you can groom yourself at home and still look very neat. Mind you, these are simple things that you can do daily. The first and foremost will be for you to keep your hair neat. Your hair is literally the crown of your head. Like, it is the first thing that people see when they see you. Trust me when I tell you this, your hair has a huge impact on the way your face looks. There's a very huge difference from when your hair is done and when your hair is not done. I'm sure as a girl you can definitely attest to this, because whenever your hair is not done, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, why do I look so ugly like this, right? But then the minute you do your hair, yes,
And it's like a Puerto Rican in his hair.
your face has a lift immediately. That is how much of an impact your hair has on your face. So even if your hair is not made, your hair can still look neat. You can always pack your hair into a simple ponytail. Whether you are on relaxed hair or natural hair, you can always pack your hair into a very simple, nice ponytail like the one I have here. And it does not take you a lot of things. You just need gel, hairbrush, and a hair scrunchie to help you pack the hair together. If you check online, you will see different types of styles that you can do. There are some that have side swoops, middle parts, something, whichever one you want to do. Just find the one that you like or the one that suits your face well. You can see the one I have on here. I recently loosed my hair, and whenever I go out or I have somewhere to go and I don't want to wear my wig or do my hair, this is what I do, and it is very lightweight. And trust me when I tell you, this actually makes your face look very nice. So if you don't have anything to do, you can always do something simple like this. Okay, just make sure your hair always looks neat. That is the first important thing. Another thing when it comes to grooming yourself is to moisturize your skin well. Nothing also screams broke babe more than an ashy looking girl. Like, why is your skin looking white? Why is your skin looking dry? Why? Let me tell you, I have seen girls that are well dressed, nice hair, nice dress, nice accessories, and everything. And I look at their feet and their feet is looking white. And trust me, that is a big turn off. Like, everything I have seen about them now is gone. Because now I'm like, why is your feet looking white? It shows that you don't really groom yourself very well. You don't take care of your skin. In as much as you're spending money on your clothes and your hair and everything, don't forget to moisturize your skin from your face to your hands to your feet, everywhere. Make sure every part of your body is moisturized. It is very important. Also, another thing when it comes to grooming yourself is smelling nice. This one is very important. Make sure you always smell nice. Use deodorant. Use sprays, use perfumes. You don't want to be smelling sweaty, you don't want to be smelling dirty. It is a very bad look on you as a lady, as a girl, especially as a woman that is trying to look like a high class person. Okay? I want you to imagine something. You see a very nice, well dressed looking lady walking towards you, and you're like, wow, I love this lady's dress. I love her hair. I love her shoes. I love everything. She looks so good, and she just walks past you, and you just, that smell just hits you. That smell, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
That is the worst thing ever. I'm sure if you wanted to narrate the story of what happened in your day to somebody else, you just go like, "Oh, I saw this fine looking babe, blah 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 blah." But man, she was smelling. Oh, that is the worst thing somebody can ever say to me. Like, you can tell me I don't dress well, or fine, whatever. You know what? Yeah, take it. But you smell bad. Hey, that is the worst thing. Don't ever be that person that people say smells bad. Okay? So always make sure you smell nice. That is why I'm starting with grooming, because it is very important. No matter how nicely you are dressed, no matter how expensive everything else you are wearing is, if you don't properly take care of yourself, trust me, nobody will see every of that, external things. Your grooming just really speaks for you as a lady, as a girl, right? And it just goes to show that you take extra care of yourself. That is why I'm starting with this grooming. It is very, very important. And if you notice, everything I have mentioned does not cost much. So it does not take you a lot to groom yourself. You want to look like high class ladies, yeah? But you also want to be a high class lady. So it starts with grooming yourself first. Okay. The second thing you need to do is dress well. There's a saying that goes, how you dress is how you will be addressed. The way you dress is telling people the kind of person that you are. There's another saying that goes, style is a way of expressing yourself without saying a word. So the way you dress really just speaks volumes about the kind of person that you are to people. It is how you express who you are. There are so many different type of fashion styles and all of that. So many different genres of fashion, and you're like, oh, when you see the way some people dress, you can tell the kind of person that they are. This person is a very fun person, this person is a very quiet person, this person is a very simple person, this person is a very extravagant person. You can tell the way people are from the way they dress. That is how much of an impact the way you dress has on the way people see you. So if you want to look like a high class lady, how you dress plays a huge part in that. I really want us to establish that. Now, when it comes to dressing well, there are different elements that need to come together for you to look like you are well dressed. The first element will be dress for your body type. This is the most important element. If you have watched all my other videos, you will know that I always mention this, because this should always be at the forefront of your choices when it comes to your dressing. If you want to look like a high class lady, dress for your body type. People will think you know how to dress. I mean, you actually do. But when they see you, that what you are wearing is always looking nice on you, it always flatters you, right? They think that, oh, this person really, 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 really knows how to dress. But what they don't see is that you are putting in a lot of effort into finding the clothes that will always flatter your body, right? All they just see is that everything she wears looks good on her. That is what people see. So no matter what your body type is, whether you are slim, whether you are thick, whether your body type is apple shaped, pear shaped, inverted triangle, hourglass shape, whatever it is, if you dress for your body, you will always look like one of the best dressed wherever you go. Take it from me, I'm like a size 6 or a size 8, and that's slim. I'm not curvy or anything. But you see, I will tell you from my experience in life, people have always complimented me everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere, even if I go to a place newly, it is everywhere I go that people compliment me. And why do you think that is so? This is because every single thing I wear is something that flatters me. Every single piece of clothing in my wardrobe must flatter me. That is the first criteria for it to even be in my wardrobe. It must flatter me. I see a lot of clothes online, and I'm like, oh, this looks great on this person. But if I know that it is not going to look good on me, I am not even going to buy it. I will just, admire it on whoever I'm seeing it on, but I'm not going to buy it no matter how nice it is. Because if it looks nice on that person, it is because it looks nice on that person's body type, and it might not look nice on my own body type, especially for me as a slim person. And I will never step out of my house wearing something that I don't feel confident in, that I don't feel like it flatters me. And that is one thing that I want you to cultivate. Always make sure that you are only wearing the clothes that flatter your body. You would even love the way you are dressed because you can feel confident in what you are wearing. I would really love for you to cultivate this. And also, if you're a slim girl and you're wondering what type of clothes to wear, you don't know what flatters you, I have a video that I will link up here. I talk about 10 fashion pieces that you need in your wardrobe as a slim girl. Trust me, if you can build your wardrobe on these 10 pieces that I mentioned, you are good to go. Like, you will look good all the time. Okay? If you would love for me to do a video like that on your own body type, please mention your body type in the comments and I will do a video talking about the pieces that you will need that will flatter your body. The second element is for you to make sure that your clothes fit well. The fit of your clothes is very important. Your outfit can be beautiful, but if it does not fit you well, it has already lost a huge part of that beauty. And it has also lost the smartness that the outfit is supposed to have on you. You don't want to have clothes hanging around loosely, just having extra clothes just faffing around and all of that. If you listen to the interviews of celebrities or stylists, you hear them talk about how they got their outfit from a certain designer or something and how they quickly had to rush somewhere in whatever city they are to make some adjustments, make some alterations to the dress. Now, why do you think they would do that? They did not say that because it is a designer dress, they will not do any alterations on the dress. No, this is to show you how much of an importance simple adjustments on clothes will be. Their dresses are definitely expensive, right? But they realize that no matter how expensive, no matter which brand it is that outfit is from, if it does not fit right on their client, the beauty is gone. The beauty, the exact beauty that the dress is supposed to give, that the outfit is supposed to give, is not going to be there. So always make sure that your clothes fit you in the right places. Okay, now the last element when it comes to dressing well is for you to accessorize lightly. See how I said it? Accessorize lightly. Very demure, very cutesy. So, one sign of a classy girl is that she accessorizes. Accessories elevate your look. A simple necklace, a simple bracelet, a nice earring, something so simple can really take your outfit from like a 7 to a 10 because it just gives that pop, that extra pop to your outfit, to your look, to your face. That's the effect that accessories have on you as a lady. So don't neglect accessorizing. Your clothes might look very, very nice, but if you have not been accessorizing before, I would love for you to invest in some accessories. It could just be a simple earring. It does not have to be anything expensive. Now, when accessorizing, you don't want to do too much. You want to make sure that the accessories you use goes well with your outfit. Now, a tip when it comes to accessorizing is if you're wearing very large earrings, right? If your earring is very bold and chunky, you want to make sure that your necklace and your bracelet, they are dainty, they are small. So there is a balance to your accessorizing. If your necklace is a chunky type of necklace, maybe that has a big pendant, or the chain itself is like, there's some chunky type of necklaces, you want to make sure that your earring is smaller, your bracelet is smaller. If you are going bold on your bracelets, you want to make sure that all the other things, they are smaller. It's because of balance. You don't want your accessories to just be all over the place, right? Because there would be a clash in the way the accessories are supposed to just go together. So balance is very important when it comes to accessorizing. Now, the last tip on how you can look like a high class girl is to speak well. Now, I want you to imagine every classy girl, every classy woman you have ever met. How do they speak? How do they talk? They speak intelligently. They don't just speak just so everybody can hear them talk. They speak because they have something of value, something useful to say. So, in as much as you do the physical work in making yourself look good, you also want to make sure that you're doing the mental work. You want to be the girl that they say, oh, she looks good, but she's also very intelligent. She has something up here. That's the kind of person that I want you to be. That's the kind of person that I want to be. I want to be the girl that looks good, but is also intelligent. That people know that, oh, she's at the top of her game. She's intelligent. She's a very valuable person. That's the ideal person that I want to be. So if that's also what you want, if you're also someone like that, you want to make sure that you are investing in your mental capacity as well. So watch videos on how you can speak well, watch videos on how you can articulate well, how you can talk much better. You can also work on your diction. These things really put you in a good light and makes you look like a high class, valuable person. All of these three tips will make sure that you look and behave like a high class babe. Something to note is that this is not you trying to live a fake life. This is just you behaving like the ideal woman that you want to be. Now, this ideal woman definitely has a lot of money, but you're already halfway there if you're already practicing these things that I have mentioned in this video. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what really spoke to you in the comments, and let me know the ones that you'll be practicing from now on. Okay? If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button like right now. Like right now, okay? Because more videos are coming. So stay beautiful, love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.